Success! Oh, hi. Glad you're here. I'm glad to be with you. I hate it. I hate it when this happens. I hate it when this happens. This is what happened with this set, and this happens times with other sets. I I I see these sets at the store every week for a year. And I go, I don't care about that set. I don't need that set. I don't want that set. That set's too expensive. Yada, yada, yada. And then they're gone. They're out of stores. They're no longer available on Lego.com. They're either sold out or retired. And I come across a reason to want that set. And I go, son of a bee sting. Now I really want that set. And I gotta go on eBay. And I gotta pay extra for it. And I tell you what, I hate it when that happens. So that's what happened with this set. I had been seeing the classroom books at the store for a year and was like, meh, don't care. That's stupid. But then I came to discover that this one in particular came with something in particular that I'm a big avid collector of, as many as I can get my hands on. Especially different ones, unique ones, exclusive ones, and clever ones, and printed ones, yada yada. So when I found out that this set came with a microfigure, I had to get it. Especially once I knew what that microfigure was. If I'd have known that, I'd have bought this a while ago. And then on top of that, now having this, and having built it, I really, 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 really like it. It reminds me of like when I was a kid, they would have Micro Machine sets that were like, ooh, it's a van or a building or this and that, and then you open it up and it's got a play set inside. Like two toys in one kind of thing. So I really like this set. It almost also reminds me of my pop-up book, my Lego pop-up book, which also came with a microfigure. So I got this. Luckily, I didn't have to pay too much extra, if extra at all. I don't remember how much these were when they were at the stores. I just know that they were overpriced. So I didn't have to pay too much for this on eBay, luckily. But I got my hands on it, and I built it, and it's amazing. So you got Neville. Cool. Neville's a hero. So that's awesome to have this Neville, like being tortured by Moody, torturing animals. And you got Hermione all mad. Leave him alone! Can't you see? It's bothering him! So you got that. And then this is the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom book playset thing. Okay. But it also, like, there's only like this and one other, I think. There's only like two sets that Moody comes in. So I'm pretty stoked to also get this minifig. This was also part of my motivation, especially with my son being an avid Harry Potter fan now, and he's been collecting Harry Potter Lego of his own, and he really, wanted this character, and so did I. So I got this character, and the interesting thing with this is not only is it cool to have Moody, and you got his, his little polyjuice and whatnot. Technically, this is two minifigs in one. I've got Moody. Awesome. But it's also got Crouch Jr. with a different hairpiece if you want to turn the head around and make it him, he's out of Polyjuice Potion. Look at that face printing. I always loved the touch of that character. He only does it like a few times in the movie, but if you catch it, you can kind of figure out this and that and see, determine what's really going on. The fact that they have his tongue sticking out like that, this is one of my favorite printed Lego minifigs faces ever. I mean, that is the most awesome time. So when I discovered that, because I didn't even know that when I bought it. I bought it for the microfig, and I was stoked to have a Moody, but I didn't know he was going to have a Crouch face. And then to see that he's sticking his tongue out, I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So this was well worth it. Then you got the little thing. It's a spider, but I think it's supposed to represent the bug that he's giving examples of the forbidden curses on. So you have this wonderful book here. Oh, there's rattling inside. Hold on. And this is got to be one of the biggest printed pieces I've ever had. Yeah. Could you imagine if that was a sticker? But it's not. It's printed. And it's glorious. Love it. And then you can open the book. into this wonderful, immaculate playset. We should probably back it up. Back it up. Back. Well, we got it here. Let's get a bird's eye view here. Come on now. Back it up. So you've got this wonderful playset, but like I said, much like the Micro Machines thing, it's got got a book there. Look at this printed tile. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Dark mark. It's got a place to put every little individual thing that comes with the set to turn it in to a classroom. So you've got this was a sticker, but you've got, the unforgivable curses. Professor Moody. So you got the chalkboard here. You got this little table for the kids to sit at. This folds out. You've got the bench. Okay, the bench to go with the desk. Well, they got a table here, and you got a bench here, but the chairs come out. You got the seats underneath, so everything tucks away neatly. And all these sets do this. And then this folds out, and you've got stickers that are double-sided stickers. You've got some wonderful. Oh my goodness gracious! So then you got two sides of it's got the classroom. You got the stickers here. You got stickers here. You got this cool window stickers here. You got these cool stickers here. And all these little gems and whatnot, little Easter eggs. There's the magnifying glass thingy. And you got these potions and whatnot. And you got it's just it's amazing. It's a little play set. I mean, come on. This is awesome. And now I kind of want the other ones. But of course, let's not neglect the reason I got it. Look at that. See, this is the trunk that the real Moody was trapped in, spoiler alert. So, and it went really, really deep down. So since they couldn't do a deep trunk, instead, to represent him being way down there, they just did a microfigure. There's the real Moody. But this microfigure has immaculate printing on it. He's in his pajamas. He's got his one leg. And he even has one of his teeny tiny eyes closed because he only has one eye. Come on. And yes, they gave me two. So now I've got one added to my microfigure collection display, which I'll discuss on one of these minifigure Mondays. I mean, I could probably show you here. Why not? Lord knows I don't do my minifigure Monday videos every single day. So then you can just close it up, take the chest, put it here, put that there, take this deal, put this deal here, take this deal, put that deal here. Oh, sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. But you saw me undo it. And then you take the book, slide the book in here, and then boom. A book. Come on. That's creativity. It's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I kind of want to get the other ones, but if I only had one, I'm glad it's this one, because for the reasons I've just discussed, a plethora of. It is so amazing. So I added Moody just now to my micro figure display. Yes. It's quite the collection. And these are all the extras. So I still have the one, well, except this does not include the 20 whatever that came with the Hogwarts castle. Those are all chilling in the castle somewhere, even though I think I lost Harry at some point. But as long as I don't lose Voldemort, I'll be alright. But this is one of the OGs that I just got at Bricks and Minifigs. And then these are the teeny tiny ones. You've got the ones that exclusively came with this set, including Spaceman, Pirate, Nurse, I don't know, something from Ninjago or something, I think. The OG Policeman. You've got the very first microfigure that came with the minifigure blind bag series way back in the day, representing a trophy. And then you've got things like the Palpatine hologram, the 3 different versions of Ant-Man. There's Moody. There's the astronaut that came with the space station. There's different colored ones for the chess set that was in Hogwarts. You've got the Dementor that was in Hogwarts. They came with extras, but all the other characters didn't come with extras. You got the gold. See, that'd be the bronze. This would be the silver. You've got Jack from the Jack and the Beanstalk pop-up book I mentioned. You've got this representing the Statue of Liberty in the New York set. I don't have the New York set. I got this from somewhere. I don't know. This was in something. I can't remember what. But it represents like a statue or something. Anyway. I'm starting a frog collection, especially since the new Jurassic Park sets come with a different colored frog in every single set. Very clever. Love that. Looking forward to that. And the elusive hologram Princess Leia that only came in one set, and as time goes on, is becoming rarer and rarer and more valuable. Anyway, and this was an exclusive like VIP thing that I'm very glad I got my hands on because it's really, really cool. Like a minifigure factory, and I'm like, well, I'll take it because they're micro figures. So anyway, so that's my collection of micro figures at this point. This is most of them anyway, not all of them. Like I said, you got a bunch of Harry Potter ones and whatnot, but anything that came with an extra one, I make sure I keep displayed here because I love me my microfigs. And this is why, because not only are they teeny tiny, they're like action figures for minifigures, but some of the detail on these, especially that Moody, is just absolutely phenomenal. So, yeah, I love me my microfigure collection, and I look forward to it growing even more so immensely. Like soon I'll be putting Wasp right there. I'm excited that we're finally getting a microfigure of Wasp. So as soon as that set comes out, I'm assuming it'll come with an extra one. And I'll put her on display right next to these three Ant-Men. Okie dokie.